Hi guys. So today in this video I'm gonna talk about finances in the doll community. Something that I don't think many people speak about is the pricing and in the end financial ability to obtain the dolls you want or need. Or in the end you just really need them. So one thing I've started to realize is how a lot of companies are trying to make more affordable products for the doll community, and it's something I personally appreciate. I do. But when you get dolls released at such high prices, a lot of the time, me and many other people, we kind of have to just step back and say, hey, that thing looks great. Can't get near it though. Money's not strong enough. It really gives you that feeling of being left out, and sometimes it makes you kind of feel like you're not entirely a collector just because you can't afford every release they release. It's at that point where, as a collector myself, I've had to literally drop some of the lines that I love simply because I can't afford to collect them. It's also harder for some collectors. I'd say a lot of collectors suffer with FOMO, especially when you see people online with like an entire group of collector dolls, or an entire release of dolls, or an entire collection based on one group of dolls. Don't feel bad about that. That person has the money, so good on them. But if you don't feel bad. I personally, let's say, love Monster High, but I haven't got every Illuminati doll released because I just don't have the money. And so I literally have to pick and choose what I buy. I didn't get Dracula and Claude because I didn't like them, even though my collector brain was screaming at the top of the lungs for me to buy those dolls, simply because I have Cleo and Deuce. But that's the same with Jennifer as well. That doll is gorgeous in my opinion, and I'm not going to be purchasing her. It's going to be sad to see other people have her and know that I'm probably never going to get that doll, but it's also just due to the fact that her price point is a little vicious with a lot of money. I don't have anything against collectors who buy simply to fill in their collection, but if you are just like empty collecting, is what I call it, when you have no emotion to any of your purchases, then it's sad and a bit not right, in my opinion, and that's the only way I can kind of put it. I have had moments where I felt like my collection is nothing to me, and then the next day that feeling disappears, and it is natural to feel like that every now and again. All collectors, no matter what you're collecting, will always have that moment of, do I really want that, and do I really need that? Or we even have the moment of, am I even wanting to be a collector? It's normal for you to fluctuate like that. If financially you can't buy tons of dolls, that's not a bad thing. A collection can be $2, $10, or $10,000. It's literally whatever you want it to be. Some openly aim for collector releases, which, good on you. You should always target a specific line or brand that is your most favorite. Some it's Bratz, some Rainbow High, some Barbie, and some Monster High. I personally don't entirely aim to one brand, simply because I have the constant mindset that these are corporations. And like all other corporations, they will simply do what they need to make money. Rainbow High is an unfortunate viewpoint. I have a fashion pack and it's great, and I have one of the budget dolls, and that doll's great, but I do agree a lot of the detail, a lot of the fashion sense is gone with the slime dolls. They could have easily done Jade better than what they did. But apart from all that, it literally is just that question of don't bankrupt yourself for something that's made out of plastic. If there is a doll you like and you can't get it, it doesn't matter. There's going to be another one in the future that you're probably going to love even more. Maybe, I don't know, put some money to the side. Save up if you want to buy collector dolls. If you know something's coming in the future, save up for it. Because if you do that, then it means you're not going to have a giant chunk of your finances removed for this one collector doll. And at the same time, you can buy other stuff because of the simple fact that you've saved up for what you wanted. If you get my drift, I think I've confused myself there. But that's kind of what I want to talk about now. It's kind of just something I think I've been needing to speak about. I really need to start writing scripts because this is just all over the place, but it's all I can do for myself. This is more of a just, I'm a collector and I need to get something out, so there we go. Thanks for listening. See you all again next time. Bye!